Well, g'day everyone. How you going? It's the French poet here. No, it's not, but he looks like the French poet. What I thought we might do in Bus Simulator 27 is I thought that we might actually do a career mode rather than the story mode, and then I kind of don't spoil the story mode for you and stuff. Career modes basically, well, there's three modes. There's a story, career, and sandbox. Career mode is just growing your own transport company, which is kind of what I want to do, and you can unlock districts in different orders and all that type of stuff. Sandbox, create any bus lines you want and drive them with any bus you want. No story, unlimited money, and all that type of stuff. So I thought we might go career mode. There we go, and we'll go through to there. And what we might do is we might select maybe High Coast. High Coast would probably be pretty cool. I like the idea of High Coast, and I like the idea of North Iron District as well. Industrial, transport the workers of the area before expanding south beyond the river to the rest of the city. Run the bus service in the charming town of Alcaztelar, southwest of Felicia Bay region. Later expand to the rural areas and finally Mequina. Yeah, we will. We'll go tough. Let's go Iron District. Let's do that. Non-demanding game world for relaxed experience. Medium, you get a pass on some traffic rules that require precision. Traffic discipline penalties, most. Traffic events, low. Passenger events, medium. I kind of don't want traffic events and passenger events, so I think we're going to go relaxed. Passenger events really like annoy me in this. They always kind of have. We're going to name it exactly what we named the last one, which is Pax Idiom. Whoa. There we go. Idiom, typing past my steering wheel. Let's change our logo back to... well, let's go this one. Let's go this one. We'll confirm that, and we will change the colors, and I think we'll go... it's really difficult at the moment. Let's go sort of a semi-green there, and color number 2, probably not white, I don't think. Maybe gray, I think. Let's go that. All right, beautiful. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I just want to sort of be able to explore, run around, do our own thing without sort of spoiling the story for you guys as well. So let's start, shall we? There we go, and we'll start our company and our career from scratch. Okie dokie, here we are. Right, beautiful. Haven't been in this district yet, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to go into here. We've got $2 million worth of cash. What we need to do is we need to build, we're over in the Iron District here, and we need to work our way around. I'd like to get out into the Lake Valley, and I'd like to be doing some probably some coach runs down to there at some point as well, but we've kind of got to unlock all of that stuff. So so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go into buses, and we're going to go into the bus dealership. This time I'm going to look for basically I don't want an electric bus. I definitely don't want electric buses. I just want to go diesel buses. And I think the Scanias are battery 300 electric single-speed drivetrain, so it's an electric traction motor. Not interested in that. These are electric as well. It looks like they're going for a lot of electric stuff here. A lot of electric stuff. What else have we got? We want to unlock something that does have a coach in it as well. The Mercedes, what have we got there? Whoa, that's diesel. That is a diesel as well. So, but they're quite large, aren't they? The Citaro is a diesel engine, so we could go that. The Citaro G, that's an extended bus. Citaro K, which gives us 26 seats and 60 standing, 86 capacity. What does the Citaro give us? 86, so it gives us that as well. Yeah, I think we might go the Citaros. Let's go that. Let's add that to let's go back. Let's I think we'll buy that, I reckon. So we'll sign that brand deal. I'm just going to have a quick squeeze before I do, guys. All right, I've changed my mind. We're going to go the MAN. So we're going to unlock that, and we're going to purchase ourselves the probably the Lion City 12, I think, is the one that we are going to do, which is this bus here. So we're going to add 2 of those to cart. We're going to go into our cart and we're going to purchase 2 of those, which is going to cost us 506 grand. But that's a really good start. In fact, we could probably purchase 3, I think. So we'll go to 759 grand. Let's buy those, and that's a good start for our bus company. Beautiful. What we want to do now is we want to create a new bus line, and we need to work out. So this is the Iron District. What we want to do is we probably want to work out, we'll do a loop around the outside like I did previously. We'll do this as a loop. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Where are we going to go? Maybe 4, 5. I think we'll do quite a big one. We'll go there and there. We'll head up to that one there, that one there, and that one there, and then that'll take us back to that loop there. All right, cool. So that's pretty good. That's going to be a loop one, so we'll go next. Now what we need to do is we need to go in and get ourselves some employees. What have we got? We've got, so we want relatively good ones, I think, for what we're doing. 51.45, that's not too bad, is it? Driving 51, social 45. 40 and 58 down there, that's $600 there. I think we might go Lucia. So we'll hire Lucia. And we will hire... We'll hire Attila as well, I think, is probably the one to go. I reckon 45.52, so we'll hire you as well. We'll confirm that. We'll go back to our bus lines. We will go into here and we will call this loop, because I don't think we can have iron loop in there. We can have iron loop in there, and this will be bus number 1 for iron loop, or we could go I01. Let's go I01. Right, lines color, that's good. Let's go line name for that, and we'll close that. Just got an itchy hand now. So the route duration is 17 minutes, which is okay. Can we... Whoop, no, we can't do that there. Let's create that line. We will assign bus number 2 to that line, and we will assign you to that line as well. Cool. And that bus line is done. So that is ready to go. Cool. That's excellent. So let's head back. Let's create a new line, And what we'll do is we've got refurbishment unit, vacuum pumps, oil distillation unit, refinery offices. So we probably want to go there, and probably from the north side car park, I think we'll go, this will be a loop as well. Let's go from there to there, across to the refinery offices. No, actually, let's go there to there, across to here. We probably want to go to University Park. Catalyst Junction, maybe? 4 platforms, 2 platforms there. Let's go to Catalyst Junction. Let's drop across to maybe the unloading depot. Over to, oh, let's just roll through here. We'll go over to Stonemasons Avenue and to Iron District, and that'll take us back around for our loop. Beautiful. All right, let's create that line. Let's edit the route. No, let's go back. Let's edit the details. And this is Iron District. So we'll just go Iron District on that one, and we will call it I02 so that we know what it is. We'll close that. We will assign bus number 3 to that, and we will assign Lucia to that as well. And there we go. We now have 2 bus lines. Beautiful. Excellent. So now what we can do is we can run, let's run the loop. Let's run the iron loop. I think we can probably drive that loop. We've also got our bus stops and stuff through here, but we're going to have to unlock everything. So once we start leveling up these bus stops, which will be pretty cool. All right, lovely. Let's drive this line, and we will drive it in that. So we'll get out there and we'll do a run on both of our lines as well, which will be pretty cool. So we'll jump in the thing here. Lovely. And let's get the engine power on. There we go. And we'll start the bus up. Did that start up or not? It did start up, I believe. Right, lovely. The one thing that I haven't done is worked out how to... I haven't worked out exactly how to set the air conditioning on these either, which I need to work out because people do tend to get a little bit cold and stuff. So what do we got there? We'll turn the speed limiter on. We can right click and we can see exactly what we've got there. Passenger lights need to go on, which is number 9. Light switches on low beam. Hazard lights are off. Cashier lights are off. That's fine because it's during the day. What else have we got? I just can't work out how to do the there's the ramp, retarder, the doors, the transmission, driver's cabin lights. Yeah, I just can't work out how to do the air conditioning on the bus. There's got to be a way to do it, but I'm not sure exactly how. So let's get back out of that. And right, we need to go. So let's drive, stick that in drive. There we go. Lovely. And we'll take the park brake off. We'll drive forward with our indicator on, and we will stop right here. We'll lower that, put the park brake on, and we'll open those. Lovely. We'll get everybody on. Beautiful. How you going, buddy? And we'll go into tickets, and he wants M1 and M2. And student, and he wants 2 of those. Beautiful. No worries, mate. Thank you very much. All right, cool. And doors closing. Unkneel. Take the park brake off, and off we go. Beautiful. So I've got the limiter on. Hopefully the limiter's going to be okay for us. I am being a naughty bus driver and drinking coffee while we're driving. Let's drop into here. And we'll stop about here and park brake, open the doors and kneel the bus. Do we have any people coming? Any other people? People getting off? Everybody is okay. Unkneel the bus and off we go. Let's see if we can kind of keep the time, shall we?
Next stop.
There we go. That'd be really nice because it'll help us level up a little bit quicker and stuff as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, so the speed limit through here should be 50, I think, still. But if I can work out exactly how to do the air conditioning, actually, I think I might know how to do the air conditioning. We'll try it at the next stop. Okay, let's get around here without hitting any of these cars because that's the last thing we want to do. Got another bus stop coming up just here. And in we go.
Green Energy Boulevard.
Okay, there. We'll get that. And we'll go there. If we go T, let's go E, which is doors. Here we go. So how do we go down to that? Let's go to air conditioning on. There we go. Lovely. And let's get back in and make sure that there's nobody else there. No, everything's good. I had to try and do that relatively quickly because I didn't want to I don't want to be too late because we're 12 seconds behind now. Okay, so this is our next turn here. There we go. Lovely. Company payday. There we go. Beautiful. So looking very, very forward to being able to run this company. Get into some coaches and some coach driving and stuff. There we go. Kneel and open. Right, we'll see how many people are getting off. Yep, there goes one. Nobody else is getting on or off. Unkneel the bus and we'll head into the next one. And there we go. Changing lanes with no turn indicator. Damn, lost some points there. Let's throw some wipers on. There we go. And we're doing a right-hand turn. So what's this? Is this a bus depot or is it? No, it's a service station right there. Bit of rain pouring down. Hopefully people start moving. There we go, lovely. Now I could cheat and drive through the service station, couldn't I? I could, but I'm not going to. We'll just give the horn. There we go, get people moving. Move, people, move. Right, and we're stopping here. Wait for this car to go. Let's open that window a bit so we can actually see out. There we go, we are clear. And around we go. Crap. Come on, dude. It's a green light, mate. It's a green light. Thank you very much. And we're turning right here. Right, lovely. Should be fine there. Where's our next stop? It's actually quite a ways away, isn't it? Okay, passengers listening to loud music, so we need to get in there and sort that out. And they're the type of things that I actually don't want in this. So, oh, dude. Oh, crap. Did he keep going then? 50 grand. 50 grand. We got charged for that. Not happy about that, Jan. Let's just get out of the seat and go and tell this passenger off. Where is this passenger with the loud music? Disappeared.
It's not one of those temporary bus lines. I swear I just saw my ex.
Okay. Some of the conversations that they have in here are crack up. Okay, out we go. I am so peeved off about that crash. I thought we got past him. And he obviously went. Alright, off we go in the rain. Ah, crap. Let's get around here. Because that vehicle is just broken down. Through that light there. Our windscreen wipers are supposed to be on full, thank you very much. Alright, how far before the next bus stop is coming up? It should be not here, but the next one. Alright, lovely. And here we go, and we are now 1 minute behind. So, with all that messing around. Event nearby, passenger won't get off. Let's get up.
Hi there.
Where's this passenger?
My ticket app doesn't work.
Nope,
Out of sight, out of mind.
can't find him. Okay, and she needs a ticket, so let's go into tickets. She wants an M1 and 2 student, and she just wants one of those, so... Alright, lovely. Cool, thank you. Close those, unkneel the bus, and we've got to get out of here. We need to get out of here. Seeing as how we're now 33 seconds late on this one. Alright, lovely. Driving skill increased to 13. It's thankfully stopped raining. We've got a green light here. Let's turn those wipers off. Like so. And we'll stop here. Let this guy go. Lovely. Alright, sweet. And we'll jump over into that lane there. Hopefully that vehicle is not in there. It's really hard to see on these mirrors at the moment. These guys are having a bit of a standoff there. We'll go around them and we'll pull up here.
Logistics center.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's kneel the bus. All right, what else is happening? Not much. People are getting on and off. Is there anybody getting off at the back there?
But keep it to yourself.
I was looking very, very forward to getting into this today while I was at work. I was thinking about getting home and doing some more of this, which
Next
is...
stop, ITM Main.
And I kind of had to think about it and thought, well, if we go through the story, then you guys will actually see the story before you play it yourself. So just doing this just doing this sort of career mode and setting up our own bus. I mean, thankfully we started with $2 million, which was pretty cool. That gave us the opportunity to do what we needed to do, which is get a couple of routes running, plus have a bus for us to drive around. But we are also going to need to like design our buses as well and change the paint jobs and all of that type of stuff. Let's just try and get to there. There we go. That's it. Kneel the bus. Right. So yeah, we can do that. We can get on there and start doing that as well. Looks like everybody's doing what they need to do, which is good. Nobody else is coming. Close those doors. And out we go. And we've got a left-hand turn here, so we need to go across 2 lanes.
Next stop, Overhang Avenue.
I like the call-outs as well. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Now they did give me a list of some of the look, a rail line. They did give me a list when they sent me the key of some of the issues that they know that the game has at the moment prior to release, which they are working on. So if we do see any little bugs or any little problems or anything, then that'll be the reason why. They are working on those things and they are aware of them as well. All right, lovely. Okay, let's pop into here. Overhead Avenue. There we go. Brake, kneel, and open. Sweet. I'm glad that you don't have to actually deal with money. So like you don't actually have to deal with cash or anything. There we go. Everybody's out. Let's unkneel the bus and out we go. Out we go.
Next stop, Craftsman's Underpass.
Craftsman's under. It said underpass, but it sounded like they said underpants. All right, yeah, we definitely need to paint this bus up, which we'll come up with a design for the bus. We'll come up for a design for the bus. Once I've finished this route, we should be able to come up with a nice design and add it to all of our buses so that we know what's going on. You stay there, thank you very much. All right, and one of the issues that they did say that one of the known bugs at the moment is the traffic not necessarily always giving way and sometimes getting a little bit confused, which I guess is relatively normal, right? This looks like an interesting bus park, doesn't it? Because it's on a hill. Okay. It's on a hill and it's on a bend. That's really, really cool. We'll get to there, we'll put that on, we'll kneel the bus and we'll get out there. Lovely. Let's trying to see if it's raining again. It's actually raining quite heavily. Oof. Okay, that car is kindly waiting for us. Let's see if I can, once we get out here, let's see if I can get these windscreen wipers on. We're up to the last stop. Beautiful. Quite a nice run. I mean, the map is, we're in one district and the district is actually pretty huge, isn't it? Like we've kind of just done a loop, probably not a full loop either, of this district, and it feels very it feels large. It definitely feels large. Right, we've got a stoplight here. Stop there. And we'll head around. Lovely. Looks like we're getting a relatively good score there. Can have a sip of coffee while we're waiting. So we might run into the settings, into the game settings, and just reduce the amount of passenger incidents and stuff like that. So just so that we're not constantly getting up or anything. And you can see on there we're coming up to our last stop. We're about 18 minutes behind. 18 seconds, sorry, so far. Let's just shoot across here. It doesn't look like there's any traffic. Oof, that rain. That rain. Dude. I knew he was going to do that. Last stop.
Iron District Bus Depot E. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Stop right there. We'll get that. Do that. We'll go in there. I'll try and stop where the bus thing is. So, oof, look at that rain. It is pelting. There's 2 lots of rain we had. Iron Loop. IO1. Perfect. Alright, let's close those doors and we'll get a bit of a score. So we've got plus 69 XP for our company, plus 3 for my driving. Social stayed the same. Missed my appointment because the bus was so late. We were late on a couple of things as well. So, alright, beautiful. Let's drive to the bus depot now, shall we? Let's open that up. We'll get rid of that. And we're just near the bus depot because that's where we start the run from. So I think we just got to go around the corner here, which is pretty cool. And then we'll have a look at the at what we can do with the paint jobs. And we'll come up with a nice paint scheme for our bus, which will be pretty cool. This rain is super heavy, isn't it? It is super heavy. And around this corner here. Get around in front of that vehicle there. I do like this bus, definitely. There's nothing coming there. Into the bus depot we go. Goal complete. Company payday. Rewards company XP. We've got to go over to this side. There we go. And park our bus in here. Alright, there we go. That's where we want to go. Over to there. And let's just stop here. We'll put our park brake on. We'll put the bus in neutral. We will turn the wipers off. Where are the wipers? We'll turn the passenger lights off. Yeah, we'll turn those off. Where are the wipers? Kneeling, ramp, all doors. Where's the wipers gone? Don't know. They're in here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Windshield wipers off. And open the doors. Turn that off. There we go. Lovely. And out we jump. Beautiful. So there we go. We did it. Oh, I just love my outfit. I just love my outfit. All right, so what we want to do now, that was actually good. I really enjoyed that. So what we want to do now is we want to go into buses. We want to go to our bus number 1, which is what our bus was, and we want to customize. Let's create a new preset, and we'll call it Paxidium District. We'll call it Paxidium District. Oh. So we'll just go District. because we know it's for us anyway. So we'll just go district, and all of our district buses will be painted like this. So what have we got? What have we got here? We've got body colors, paint standards, trim colors, trim paint finish, patterns, pattern colors. We've got some of these pre-advertising ones that we can do. Save the world. Yeah, let's just save the world. Where are we? Oakwood. I like that. Peace and love. We could paint all of our buses like that if we wanted to. Felicia Bay, MFC. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff there, but not interested in it. So these are decals that we can put on. So I think we might start here. And body colors. Let's go. What are our colors? Grey and green, aren't they? So let's go the grey, right? And what patterns do we have? We do have stripes, which we can go, and we can go pattern color 1 can be the green. No, it can be the grey, and pattern color number 2 can be the green. Like that, maybe. What do we think? Yeah, maybe that's okay. Beautiful. All right, we'll go there. Trim colors. What are the trims? I don't think there are any trim colors. What about our seats? Our floor, we can go... what do we do for our floor? Let's do a red floor, yeah, and the seats. Let's do blue seats. Shall we do blue seats? Oh God, that'd be, that one's crazy. Oh man, there's so many of them too, isn't there? Let's get something that looks relatively decent. Something that's not going to drive our passengers mad. Right, there. We could just go red seats, couldn't we? Yeah, I think we'll just go red seats and red floor. Should we go red floor or should we go grey floor? Might go grey floor, I think. We'll just do that one, which is kind of like a linoleum. And what have we got here? Randomized license plate numbers. There we go. All right, beautiful. I think that's okay. So let's save that preset, right? And that's called district. So we'll apply that to all of our buses. And that'll do for now. Cool. Set as active. Lovely. So let's go back to our buses. Apply to entire fleet. Yep, accept. So all of our buses now should have that paint job. Cool. Beautiful. And that's our 3 buses there. So we can safely say that we have done ourselves 1 trip. Profitability 100%, ridership coverage 10% at the moment. Reputation is only 2. City Hall rating we haven't got at the moment. We've got perk points and we've got bus brand deal points and all that type of stuff. We've got perks in here, which unlock perks for your company to increase the efficiency of its operations. We don't have any perk points at the moment. We've got reports in here. This section shows reports on your company's performance in the last payday period. Cool. Profitability on Iron District and profitability on Iron Loop, which is a bit longer than Iron District. Right. Cool. Bus maintenance and wages. Yep. Total employees too. Sweet. Top performer, Horvath. Advertisements. Here you can sign and manage advertisement deals to provide an additional source of income for your company. Select one of the campaign proposals listed on the right to see the details. Healthy burgers. Oh, coffee. Let's see. Here you can see the details of the selected advertisement deal. Upfront payment is the total income you can gain from this deal. Impression quota is the target number of passengers the ad reaches before the campaign can end. Right, lovely. Select one or more bus lines in the Assign Bus Lines section on the right. Buses serving those lines will display the ad while the campaign is active. If you wish to proceed with this campaign, press Accept to sign the deal. Let's throw it on Iron Loop and Iron District, and let's accept that. Beautiful, beautiful. You've signed your first advertisement deal. It's now listed under the active deals. Select the deal you want to change, the assigned bus lines, or cancel it altogether. So no, we're fine with that. Ads on bus lines 2, ads on buses 2 out of 3. So we could actually do another one as well. And then we've got our reputation here. Cool. So we'll see what happens. Missed appointment because the bus was so late. Well, it wasn't that late. Buses with air conditioning, too good to be true. So we did turn on the air conditioning because it was 31 degrees outside. Can't believe these bus models come with a kneeling feature. Bus stayed higher than my rent prices. Driver saw the wheelchair and still didn't open the ramp. I didn't see that. I missed that one. Open the ramp next time. Okay. So there's a couple of ramps we missed. Either us or the other ones. So, all right. Beautiful. There you go, guys. That is it. That is it for this episode. Yeah. So we will continue on with our career and we'll get some more bus lines, some more bus routes, and we'll try and really build up a really good business and open up all of the districts. So thank you so much for watching. I will speak to you guys next time. Bye.